What is happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Riley here. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome day. Hey, I just want to jump on here real quick today and go over with, as I'm sure you see on the title, my favorite men's perfume. And let's just get started with it. I'll show you guys right now. None other than the one and only CHANEL Antaeus pour Homme. Antaeus pour Homme, guys. This is it. Look at this beautiful red box. Just stunning, absolutely stunning presentation. I love this. I love that color. It is just so classy. I hope this camera is focusing all right, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous box, excuse me. Let's go ahead and dig into the box. I just had it in my box for presentation purposes. I've, of course, already have used this bottle. It's not new, but here it is, guys. Antaeus pour Homme by CHANEL. Look at that beautiful black and white piano style bottle. Just gorgeous, glossy black, slender profile. This is the 100 ml bottle, guys. That's the only size Antaeus comes in. And you cannot buy this in department stores. You must go to CHANEL boutiques or online. Where do we begin with this? This is my favorite men's perfume, hands down. This is absolutely gorgeous stuff. It has a non-magnetic cap. It's a click into place, which I actually really like with this. I do like magnetic, of course, but something about this, due to the fact that it was produced in the 80s, by CHANEL's head perfumer, Jacques Polge at the time, now, taken place by his son, Olivier Polge. But Jacques Polge created this, and it came out in the 80s, and I wasn't alive in the 80s, but I can imagine this is what a lot of men smelled like in the 80s, and this stuff is just beautiful. So let's get started with what it smells like, guys. It is top notes of bergamot, citrus, and some myrrh, which is very interesting. So it's a very sharp citrus blast that you get for the first couple minutes, but it fades very quickly. And then we go into the mid notes. Has mid notes, hearts of jasmine, coriander, just absolutely beautiful notes to lead it into the mid. But the base is really where this perfume shines primarily, because it has a base of what's called labdanum and why is the name jumping off me right now? Labdanum castoreum. Sorry, the name was jumping off of my mind. So castoreum, labdanum, patchouli, and it's just this really, really masculine kind of heavy base, to say the least. So those of you not familiar with the definition of castoreum is a molecule that was basically in the anal glands of beavers, and that's how it was extracted, and put into perfumery. Nowadays, this doesn't contain real castoreum, I don't believe. I believe it actually is a synthetic component created to, of course, resemble castoreum. I can't tell the difference. I have a 2024 bottle, so that's about as new as Antaeus that I've smelled. I haven't smelled the vintage, but this stuff, again, just going back to the scent, this stuff right here, it evokes a feeling in me where really, really helps me feel like the strong, caring, providing father that I am. Which is what I am. But when I spray this, it's almost like this reminder, and it's like puts hair on my chest and says, man, you are the man here. You gotta be the man. You gotta lead your family. You gotta take care of your family. And when you wear this, when I wear this at least, my wife, let's get started with my wife. My wife does not like a lot of my fragrances, but this is her absolute favorite. She loves this stuff. I think it does something to her, that just a masculine perfume probably should do to women. Unfortunately, the market is flooded with modernized masculine perfumes nowadays. Sauvage, Aqua de Gio, just all these super synthetic, you know, concoctions that just don't speak to me anymore, you know, now that I've been in this fragrance community, you know, fragrance lifestyle for, you know, quite some years now. I'd say at least a decade I've been wearing fragrances daily. So this stuff, guys, just an absolute staple in my collection. I will never, ever part ways with this, no matter what. Oh my, it's just so good. I've rambled on enough, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening up until this point. But CHANEL Antaeus Pour Homme, this is my review. If you can, of course, go to a CHANEL boutique if you have one in your area. Spray it, try it. Do not blind buy this. I actually blind bought this and I have zero regrets. But this is not a blind buy safe fragrance. I would never do it. The only reason I blind bought it is because I'm a huge CHANEL enthusiast. They're my favorite fragrance house, hands down. I have a lot of CHANELs, so I had to have this. CHANEL Antaeus, guys.